A very warm welcome to what is sure to be another special Harcourts Rata & Co auction here at number 49 Reading Rise in EPPING. My name is Robert Ozzimo. It gives me great pride to represent the company of Harcourts Rata & Co. I'm joined here today by some of my award-winning team in blue. You can see them among the crowd. They are here to assist you with anything that you require. Should you require their advice, please feel free to approach either Chelsea, Ron, Giovanni, Maria, Urvi. No, we've got Paul somewhere floating around. I can't see. Oh, there he is. Paul, he had your back to me. And of course, Singh, the listing agent, who I'm sure many, if not all of you, have had the great pleasure of meeting throughout the marketing campaign. Buyers, I'm going to share with you now the following announcements which are in place to help you bid and buy with absolute confidence here today. The auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for a property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have a reserve price as the auctioneer will indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and provides for fines for such conduct. The rules permit for vendor bids. The words I'll use during the auction to indicate that I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor are vendor bid, and by law only I, as the auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. The contract of sale has been on display prior to today's auction. It reads that today, Harcourts Rata & Co sells on behalf of the vendor all this land together with any improvements described in the attached copy of title volume 11190 folio 748. Or as it's more commonly known to you and I, and of course the postman, as number 49 Reading Rise here in EPPING. Selling with the property today, all fixed floor coverings, light fittings, fixed window furnishings and any other fixtures and fittings of a permanent nature. Today, once the property is sold, we will call on the successful purchaser to pay deposit equal to 10% of the purchase price upon the fall of the hammer and the signing of the contracts that take place here today. The balance to be paid at settlement in a flexible 30 to 90 days time, at which time the vendor will provide the lucky buyer with vacant possession of the property. All in all, quite a straightforward contract. Everything is in here. Everything is quite clear. So buyers, it's with my highest recommendation what we offer you for sale here today. What an opportunity to buy here in Reading Rise, a very popular street indeed, and for very good reason, because here in Reading Rise, it is a perfect place to raise your family. Access to absolutely everything that you need to provide a premium lifestyle for your family. Parkland and shopping, just a short stroll down the road. Schooling options, just a short stroll down the road. Transport not too far away from multiple bus routes and not far away at all from EPPING Station. And of course you've got the Hume Freeway and Western Ring Road at your doorstep, providing simple access into the city. So everything that you need is right at your fingertips here today. Add this family to this family location, a wonderful family home with plenty of room for your family, not only today, but also heaps of room for your family to grow into over the years. And what you have is a perfect family package. The only thing it's missing is you and your family, and we can rectify that today by getting you to put the sold sticker up on the board. That's our job. That's what the vendor wants to do. If you want to be the one to put the sticker up when all is said and done, right now, buyers, is your time to reserve that right. Where can I see a fair and reasonable starting bid for 49 Reading Rise? Who'd like to start us off? I'm in your hands, buyers. Where can I see a start? A little bit late in the day. I don't think I've got many auctions left, so I've got a little bit of time to work with you, buyers. Consider your strategy here today. Start high, start low. It's important to start from a position of strength to show every other buyer here today that you are the ones walking away with the keys. A statement bid. Who'd like to start us off, buyers? I don't mind the call. I'm in your hands. Start me where you like. Maybe it's a little bit cold. Hands, well, I can see a lot of hands, warm hands in warm pockets. You've got to brave the weather if you want to buy. Pull those hands out, throw them up in the air, buyers. I'm here for your consideration, for your participation and competition. I've had the opportunity to have my say. It's time, buyers, for you to have yours now. If you're here to buy, this is your time. Where can I see a start, buyers? I don't mind the call. Start me where you like. Well, as I said, a few shy bidders. I'm not so shy. You might have guessed that by now, but that's okay. I can start at a level that makes it easier for me, where I'm comfortable. I'd prefer to give you buyers the opportunity to start at a level that you feel most comfortable at, rather than where I dictate we should start. You've got that chance now, buyers. Where can I see a start? Who'd like to start us off? I'm going to make it nice and easy for you then with a vendor bid at 650,000 at 650. How easy is that? Everybody should throw their hands up in the air at that level. At 650 now. At 650,000, fairly been offered at 650 the bid. At 650. At 650,000, fairly been offered now at 650 the bid. At 650,000. At 650,000, any better bid, any better offer than 650. At 650,000, made it nice and easy for you. Bargain basement buying at that. At 650 the bid. At 650,000 once. At 650, are we all done? At 650,000 twice. At 50, done. Finished. At 650,000 for the third and final call. At 650,000, are we all done? Are we all finished? Silent. Out. At 650,000 buyers, if you've come to buy, this is the time. At 650,000, I will say, if we do have a bidder here and we don't reach the reserve price, they'll be the only ones that get to negotiate with the vendor at their reserve price following today's proceedings. So if you are here to buy, this is the opportunity to put yourself in the box seat right here, right now. 650 the bid. Where can I see an increase from 650? First call at 650, all done. Twice at 650,000, done and finished. Third, final call at 650, all done, all finished. Silent out at 50. Well, buyers, if you don't mind, I'm just going to refer to my vendor just quickly and I'll be back momentarily. Thank you. Buyers, thank you for your patience. At 650,000, my instructions are clear. We place it back to you for 3 further calls. If there's no further bidding here today, we will be dealing at the vendor's reserve price on a private basis. However, if you have come to buy, now's your chance to lock every single other buyer out and take the opportunity to negotiate with the vendor on an exclusive basis to the exclusion of every other buyer here today. So at 650,000, if that's your goal, I need to see your interest now. At 650,000 for the first call at 650, all done. Second call at 650,000, done. Finished. Third, final call, last chance at 650,000, all done, all finished, silent. I'll take 55, so if it helps. I'm going to stick at 650 because I prefer to negotiate with everybody here in the crowd rather than negotiate with just one at 650,000. I'll take 5 there if it helps. Offer stands at 650,000 once. At 650, all done. Twice at 50, done and finished. Third and final call at 650,000, all done, finished. Silent out at 650. Is that a bid there, Sherry? Need to know. At 650,000, I'm taking 55. At 650, yes or no? Need instructions, Sherry. 650,000, the bid. First call at 650. Second call. Third and final call at 650. Well then buyers, my instructions are clear. We treat privately with you at the vendor's reserve price. We'll be here for another 5 to 10 minutes should you have any questions or interest in the price. Give you the rights, so happy to give you the rights at that at 655,000. If you're here to buy, there's your competition. The opportunities with you at 655. Now it's got to be 60 in the rise. Once at 655, twice at 655,000. Third and final call at 655. If you come to buy, I need to see your interest now. Bid now, or forever hold your peace at 655,000. Bids there. Rights to negotiate with the highest bidder, not rights to negotiate with the vendor or with the highest bidder to my left. If you're here to buy, must see your interest now. Make it 660 in the rise. First call at 655, done. Twice at 655. Third and final call at 655,000. Or done, finished, silent out. Well, congratulations.